works at the Extension office. Can you tell us a little bit about your job?
Sure, I work doing the nutrition education program out of the Extension office. And what that means is I get to work with adults and kids, talking to them about making better food choices and kind of looking at things to see what's healthy and maybe what's not such healthy choices for them.
Weren't you at the Recipe for Life?
I did. That's one of the fun things that I get to help with is Recipe for Life. And so in that event, my program works to bring kids in to talk to them about reading recipes and kind of having to make healthier decisions with what foods maybe they're going to have for snacks or dinners with their families.
How long has this program been going on?
Well, I've been with the program for a little over 7 years. The program has actually been around for close to 50 years through the University of Kentucky.
Do you like your job?
I love my job. It's always fun and exciting, and you never know what you're going to get into with Extension. So it's.
Were food labels always on food boxes?
Food labels have not actually been always on food labels because the need hasn't always been there. You know, back kind of 20, 30 years ago, a lot of people grew their own food. They had their own chickens, then had their own eggs, and had their own meat. So really the only thing that they needed to go to the grocery store for, or they didn't really have big grocery stores like we have now. They had little small stores. They went and got their flour, sugar, maybe some milk, or just kind of basic ingredients from. But then as we got into more processed foods, and processed foods are things that are going to be like in a box or maybe a bag, and things have been added to them to keep them fresh so that they don't go bad. The USDA, who is the United States Department of Agriculture, kind of stepped in and said, okay, we need to put something on these boxes so that everybody knows what's in there. And that's where the Nutrition Facts label came from.
Thank you, Ms. Wiley, for coming out here and explaining food labels and how we can make healthier choices.
I'm Sydney, and I'm here with the foil art projects. Don't they look neat? Now on to Miss Fields with the good book.
The good book is called Grandpa's Teeth by Rod Clement. And in this book, Grandpa's teeth are missing, and they cannot be found. He blames his old dog Gump for his missing teeth, but Gump is too old to steal anything. His whole family has searched the house up and down, but his teeth are nowhere to be found. So they call the police. The police comes out and searches everywhere, and they can't find his teeth either. So they start an investigation. They put up wanted posters all over town. They search and search, but they cannot find Grandpa's teeth. So they don't know what to do. Soon enough, everybody is kind of getting worried about this. They think they're all suspects. And so everybody starts smiling because they're afraid they're going to be a suspect. They even start scaring all the tourists away in the town. It's a big mystery that goes unsolved. So if you want to try to help figure out who stole Grandpa's teeth, come and check out the book. I really liked reading this one. It was really funny, especially the parts when Grandpa is talking without his teeth in his mouth. It's quite hilarious. Come and check out the book. See if you can solve the mystery of Grandpa's missing teeth.
Sounds like a great book, Miss Fields. Now back to the news desk.
Heidi-ho, Bourbon Central. This is Mrs. Frank. Now on to the great things happening at Bourbon Central.
We're in search of the Eiffel Tower. We've just landed here in Paris, and we're looking for, can anyone help us? Speak French?
No.
Because the great thing about this, we're talking about I Love to Read Week. And just because you can't hop on an airplane and go to Africa or France or Italy and ride the gondola, you can go find a book about it in the library or at the public library, and you can read about all your experiences. So just remember, just because you can't be there in real life doesn't mean you can't read a great book about it.
Mr. Willoughby is here. Hello, Mr. Willoughby. Do you think he could be a great special guest for the book? This book is a book with no pictures. It probably seems boring and serious. Blork. Wait, that doesn't mean anything. Blurf. Wait, what? This isn't the kind of book I want to read. And I have to say every word. I am a monkey who taught myself to read. And my head is made of blueberry pizza.
It's okay.
I have to read the rest. Mrs. Hurst's only friend in the whole wide world is a hippo named Boo Boo Butt. This is the book that makes grown-ups have to say silly things. And make silly sounds like oh my goodness. Please don't ever make me read this book again.
I can just stop.
The end. Bonk!
With my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball, but that is not all. Oh,
And George went, meow. No, George, said George's mother. Cats go meow, dogs go arf. Now bark, George. And George went, help me out. Quack, quack. His mother took George to the vet. What is a vet? Yes, doctor for dogs. I'll soon get to the bottom of this, said the vet. Please bark, George. And George went, meow. The vet reached deep down inside of George and pulled out a cat. Bark again, George. George went quack, quack. George went arf. He finally got it right. I think the vet did his job. She wanted to show George off to everyone on the street. She was really proud of him. So she said, bark, George. And George went, hello.
Abby here. Looks like we're having so much. Hey, Myrna! Hello. Wait, stop. Looks like we're having so much fun here at Bourbon Central. Now on to the weekend weather. Weekend weather. Friday, 46 degrees, mostly cloudy and colder. Saturday, 35 degrees, mostly cloudy and cold. Sunday, 43 degrees, mostly windy and cold. Have a great weekend.
What can you catch but not throw?
cold. Now it's time for the bloopers.
Hey guys, it's Kendall here, and I'm here with Miss Wiley. I forgot.
Hi, Brenna. Wait. Stop! So I'm
Heidi Ho, Urban Central. This is Mrs. Frank, and now on to the great.
That's all, folks. What? I think so we can have this kid on the way. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, there they are. Hi, there.